family members. You don't take other people's belongings without explicit like permission from that person. You continue with medication that has been prescribed for you.
Okay, so all of these things are redundant. I've been doing that.
See the psychiatrist at CSO is scheduled.
A psychiatrist is someone who specializes in mental health care and giving medication. CSO is just a local community mental health clinic. They have a couple of psychiatrists on staff, but getting to them is a huge amount of effort. So most of the time you just talk to a social worker.
And then it says, let your dad or mom know when you have an appointment. And then seeking respite care. So as you can see, this letter, I don't address you using any slurs or derogatory or inappropriate or vulgar language. I wouldn't do that. I've never done that. I haven't done that at any point. I haven't, by definition of assault, which is making you feel threatened or at physical danger, that's the definition of assault. I haven't done that. What you did right there would be considered assault and battery.
So what he said is he was holding. Yeah. So what we're talking about is mental health care, especially getting proper mental health care and a correct diagnosis. I'm diagnosed with bipolar disorder, which is a form of depression. There's type 1, there's type 2, there's bipolar disorder with other like comorbidities or other chronic conditions. But the way that I manage bipolar disorder is through medication, combination of exercise, working out, eating healthy. And, when you talk about family dynamics, mental health care gets very complicated. And so I advise everyone to go on to the National Suicide Prevention Hotline. If you're ever feeling down, just call. You are not alone, is what they say. You can find local support networks for suicide prevention. If you're thinking of harming yourself or harming another person, this can really go a long ways to alleviating the epidemic of mental health care, particularly in men. Having brothers, I guess we gotta have a different, like, mental health care. Maybe mental health care is important for men and for women, or for regardless of your sexual identification. Also, shout out to my family for being really supportive. God's really blessed me with great family members who have been supportive and dealing with depression and bipolar disorder. Any other closing words to share? No, I think we're just going to keep talking. We were talking about music, and like one of the things that really helps with mental health has always been music. And we're talking, how do you handle, playing in a house with other people? You use headphones, or do you keep it quiet? Joe Gentile. Hey, Ashley. Hey.
Sam, we were talking about your volume. We were not talking about the positive parts of music.
Okay, so we're talking about volume.
A conversation with you, which you are evading.
No, I'm not evading. It's just this is a topic that a lot of people are questioning too.
What we want you to do is to get the help that you need, and you've been requested to sleep in the basement because you've been here 2+ weeks, and we want you to try a week in the room that was made for you.
So, this is kind of what it goes. We have different. Mom, on Sunday you had an episode of what I would call mania, and you embarrassed us, and you didn't get. I don't know if you got mental care for that, but I thought you